Imagine this scenario. You are camping deep in the woods, and night is just beginning to fall. As you bend down to gather some firewood, a stick near your hand suddenly moves. But that's not firewood. You hear a hiss and feel something slither past your leg. Then it strikes. The truth is, the statistics are terrifying. According to the World Health Organization, roughly 5.4 million people are bitten by snakes each year, with up to 2.7 million suffering severe venom poisoning. And the human cost, somewhere between 81,000 and 138,000 deaths annually. Even worse, another 400,000 people are left with permanent disabilities, such as tissue necrosis or limb paralysis, leading to long-term suffering or even delayed death. Your best chance of survival is the anti-venom. But first, you have to know exactly what kind of snake bit you. The race against time doesn't start at the hospital. It starts the second the fangs pierce your skin. And every second counts. The venom is a biological time bomb. But before we dive into the seconds that could save your life, if you, like us, believe that the greatest heroism lies in surviving a confrontation with the wild, help us honor these stories. Leave a comment below telling us which country you are watching from, and subscribe to the Wild Echo Untold channel so more people can learn about our mission to rescue stories of honor and value. Immediately following a bite, the venom begins to spread through your bloodstream, and you only have the first few minutes to get it right. Step 1. Stay still and calm. Panic is your #1 enemy. Panic increases your heart rate and blood pressure, causing the venom to be pumped much faster throughout your body. Maintaining calm reduces blood flow, buying you precious seconds. Sit down or lie down immediately. Do not run. Do not walk unless absolutely necessary for safety. Step 2. Strategic positioning. This is the life-saving trick. Lower the bitten part of your body below heart level. The lower it is, the slower the venom moves against gravity. This won't stop the poisoning, but it will delay its circulation into your main system, preventing the venom from hitting vital organs too quickly. Every second you can slow it down is a second closer to survival. Step 3. Quick identification, visual clues. At the hospital, the first question will be, what snake bit you? Your first 30 seconds can secure the correct anti-venom. How do you tell the difference? Pupils. Snakes with slit-like vertical pupils are often venomous. Round pupils usually belong to non-venomous species. Color and pattern. Snakes like the coral snake tend to have bold, vibrant patterns. Head shape. Many venomous snakes have a distinct triangular head shape. If the animal is still nearby and you can safely do so, take a photo. This visual information is your life insurance for treatment. This strategy can keep you alive, but against whom exactly are you fighting? Not all venom is created equal. Some venom wrecks your circulatory system, causing you to bleed from every pore. Others attack your brain, destroy tissue, and shut down your internal organs. Let's dive into the predators that leave no room for error. The Inland Taipan, Australia. This predator lives in Australia, and its venom acts almost instantly, triggering paralysis, convulsions, internal bleeding, kidney failure, and muscle tissue death. The Inland Taipan has skin that shifts in color, ranging from olive brown to dark brown, marked with dark slanted scales forming a herringbone pattern. The snake is secretive and mysterious. Its venom works so fast that a person can die within just 45 minutes. There have been cases where victims didn't survive even 30 minutes. Your only real chance is anti-venom, and you need to get it fast. The King Cobra. This striking snake lives in Southeast Asia and is the longest venomous snake in the world, capable of reaching up to 4 meters in length. It is famous for its ability to raise up to a third of its body off the ground and strike with terrifying speed. While its venom isn't the most potent by volume, it delivers an enormous dose in a single bite. Just one strike can carry enough neurotoxin to kill 20 people. Even elephants have been known to die within hours after being bitten. The King Cobra is known for being highly territorial and intelligent, and it will know you're in its territory long before you realize it. Its vision is far superior to most other snakes. It can spot a moving person from nearly 100 meters away. By the time you see it, it may already be in a defensive posture. The shaman's lesson. In 2020, Nektadong, a traditional shaman in Indonesia, known for taming dangerous animals, was bitten by a king cobra while putting on a show. Even injured, Nektadong calmly scolded the snake and continued the performance. Seconds later, the snake struck again, sinking its fangs straight into his face. He finished the show, but less than 2 hours later, his body began showing severe symptoms. He was rushed to the hospital and given anti-venom, but it was too late. The venom had spread too far, and Nektadong did not survive. The warning is clear. Never handle venomous snakes unless you have proper knowledge and professional safety gear. Did you know that even the time of year affects your chance of an attack? Snakes are slippery creatures that often give clear warnings before they strike. But sometimes their behavior is bizarre and the danger is invisible. The death deception. You spot the body of a venomous snake and think it's dead. What harm could it do? You give in to curiosity and pick it up. That might be the biggest mistake you ever make, for 2 reasons. First, the snake might not be dead at all. Some species play dead and stay completely still, all while keeping a close eye on you. Second, even if it is dead, its muscles can still react for hours. Enough to drive those venomous fangs straight into your skin. Sea snakes, the fatal mating. In terms of sea snakes, one species worth worrying about is the olive sea snake, found in the Coral Sea and the Indian Ocean. A 2021 study revealed that during mating season, males often approach divers, mistaking them for potential mates. If you instinctively try to swim away, you are unknowingly mimicking the behavior of a female snake, causing the male to tighten its grip and bite. The silent warning. If you see a snake coiling its body into an S shape and locking eyes with you, that means it's getting ready to strike. However, the tail is often the clearest warning sign. The rattle of a rattlesnake is the most famous example, but many other species twitch their tails, hitting them against the ground or dry leaves just before they strike. The best survival tactic is always prevention. Prevention is the smartest survival strategy, and it's easier than you might think. With a few simple tips, you can explore the outdoors without worrying about any uninvited slithering guests. Clothing and warning signs. Your clothing is your first line of defense. Opt for sturdy, high-top boots and full-length pants that cover your legs completely. Snakes usually strike at the legs when people accidentally step too close or on them. Thick fabric and leather help block the bite. And don't forget, tuck your pant legs into your boots to keep any curious snakes from slithering inside. Vibration, the secret language. Snakes do not have external ears like humans, but they are incredibly sensitive to ground vibrations. Tapping a stick on the trail or forest floor sends tremors through the ground, signaling your presence and giving snakes a chance to slither away. This is vital because most snake bites happen when people unknowingly get too close. The fatal curiosity mistake. One of the most dangerous mistakes you can make is reaching into places you can't clearly see. Dense brush, tree hollows, or messy rock piles. These are ideal hiding spots, especially during the day when snakes are seeking cool shelter. One careless move can put you face to face with a snake that is alert and easily provoked. Golden camping rule. When camping overnight, where you pitch your tent is crucial for safety. A common and dangerous mistake is setting up camp near swamps, streams, or damp, low-lying areas. These are prime environments for snakes and other reptiles to seek water or escape the heat. In the late evening or early morning, snakes can quietly slither into your campsite without you ever noticing. After a bite, you may experience symptoms like blurred vision, burning skin, and dizziness. These signs usually show up 30 to 60 minutes later. But if you wait until then to seek help, it may already be too late. The venom attack. Within 20 minutes, the venom begins to attack your nervous and cardiovascular systems. You could lose consciousness, become paralyzed, and without anti-venom, death is almost certain. Your survival depends on reaching the nearest medical facility as quickly as possible. Anti-venom, the only salvation. Fortunately, scientists have developed a range of effective anti-venoms that can treat bites from most of the world's deadliest snakes. The anti-venom must be injected directly into a vein. It doesn't work well if injected around the bite, because muscles don't absorb it properly. The importance of the description. Your description of the snake, color, pattern, head shape is crucial in helping the medical team identify the correct anti-venom. If you can safely take a photo, it could be the difference between life and death, speeding up treatment and drastically increasing your chances of survival. You were lucky your friends got you to the hospital in time and that they had the right anti-venom ready. Over time, the drug eases the paralysis and you survive. Survival from a snake attack is a testament to human fragility against the brutal power of nature. We've seen that strength is not in fighting the venom, but in having the knowledge and composure to slow death and make the right choice in the first second. The greatest heroism is not in confronting the snake, but in knowing when to back away and when to prepare. Keep your distance. Admire these predators from afar. What did this story teach you about the true meaning of being a survivor? Comment below what the most surprising survival tactic you learned was. If you were shocked by the power of nature, subscribe to the Wild Echo Untold channel so we can continue to bring you more stories of courage and survival that redefine what it means to be human.